The Chinese water deer, also known as the vampire deer or Korean water deer, is a small ungulate species native to China and Korea. It is the only known species in the genus Hydropods and belongs to the family Cervidae, which includes deer, elk, and moose. Physical appearance. The Chinese water deer is a small deer species, with males typically larger than females. Adult males typically weigh between 25 to 40 kilograms and measure around 80 to 100 centimeters in shoulder height. Females are slightly smaller, weighing around 20 to 30 and measuring 70 to 90 centimeters in shoulder height. One of the most distinctive features of the Chinese water deer is the lack of antlers in females, and in males, they only grow small tusks or fangs instead of traditional antlers. These fangs, known as tusks or canine teeth, can grow up to 7 centimeters long and protrude from the mouth. The tusks are elongated upper canines, and their purpose is mainly for display and aggression rather than for fighting or defense. The coat of the Chinese water deer is typically thick and coarse. During the summer, it appears reddish-brown or yellowish-brown, while in winter, it becomes grayer or brownish-gray. There is a distinctive white patch around the tail, which is often used as a visual signal by the deer. Habitat. Chinese water deer are primarily found in the lowland areas of China and Korea, particularly in wetlands, marshes, and reed beds near rivers, lakes, and streams. They have adapted to live in the dense vegetation and thick reed beds that provide cover and food sources. They are well suited for a semi-aquatic lifestyle and are capable swimmers, often taking refuge in water bodies to escape predators. Behavior. Chinese water deer are generally solitary animals, although they may form small groups during the mating season or when feeding in areas with abundant resources. They are most active during twilight hours, primarily feeding at dawn and dusk. As their name suggests, water is an essential part of their habitat and lifestyle. They are excellent swimmers and are capable of crossing rivers and lakes with ease. They can also stay submerged for long periods, using their nostrils as snorkels to breathe while swimming. Chinese water deer communicate through various means. They produce a range of vocalizations, including barking sounds, whistling calls, and squeals. They also use scent marking as a means of communication, often rubbing their scent glands against trees or vegetation to leave their territorial marks. Diet. The Chinese water deer is primarily a herbivorous animal. Their diet consists of a variety of plant matter, including grasses, sedges, reeds, aquatic plants, leaves, shoots, and fruits. They are particularly adapted to feeding on vegetation found in wetland habitats. Reproduction. Breeding season for Chinese water deer typically occurs between November and January. During this time, males establish territories and engage in competitive displays to attract females. Mating is polygamous, with dominant males mating with multiple females. Gestation lasts for about 6 months, after which the female gives birth to 1 to 3 fawns, usually in late May or early June. The fawns are born with camouflage spots, which help them blend into their surroundings. They are capable of walking within a few hours of birth and are weaned after about 3 months. Conservation status. The Chinese water deer is listed as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. The primary threats to their population include habitat loss due to urbanization, agriculture, and infrastructure development. They are also hunted for their meat and skin in some regions. Efforts are being made to conserve and protect the Chinese water deer through the establishment of protected areas and conservation initiatives. These measures aim to preserve their habitat, control hunting, and raise awareness about the importance of this unique deer species. The Chinese water deer is a fascinating species known for its unique appearance, including the absence of antlers in females and the presence of tusks in males. They have adapted to a semi-aquatic lifestyle and thrive in wetland habitats. However, due to habitat loss and hunting pressures, conservation efforts are crucial to ensure the long-term survival of this vulnerable species. Thank you for watching. We hope you know a lot about Chinese water deer.